Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 9th. As we're seeing a little activity on the radar screen this morning here at 4:45 a.m. Central Time. And some reports of some sleet coming down in a few areas. Others reporting some light snowflakes, but it all should change to rain later this morning as temperatures get above freezing. We're almost there. Surface temperatures and around the area, air temperatures are right around 30, 31, 32 degrees. As we go through the morning, those temperatures will begin to rise above freezing. We'll get into the 40s today, so anything that falls early this morning may produce a few icy spots. We're not looking for anything widespread, any big deals. School systems may want to just use caution. I don't think everywhere is going to pick up icy spots, but especially a bridge or an overpass or something like that, you may find an icy spot or two. The sleet, once it comes down on your street or road, you may see it there. And that could be a little slick, but really, if the road has been treated, even with some of the leftover salt and brine that's been put out from previous days and the big event over the weekend, that should take care of most of it as temperatures are warm or warmer than they have been. So we're really not looking for this to be a big deal. Just use caution this morning, as you could find an icy spot or two. Looking at the numbers from yesterday, we had a high of 37 officially in Bowling Green. That happened at 2:27 in the afternoon. 45 is where we should be for an average. We were 8 degrees below the average. 16 was our low temperature yesterday morning. 26 where we should be on average, so we were 10 degrees below average. 1 year ago, we had a high of 57 and a low of 23 back in 2013. And officially before midnight, no precipitation at the Bowling Green Airport, even though we're picking up a little bit of radar activity now with that little winter mix. There is a winter weather advisory in effect through noon for our westernmost counties, and that would include Christian, McLean, Muhlenberg, Hopkins, Todd counties, all back to the west. I was just checking, let's see, Christian, Hopkins, McLean, Muhlenberg, and Todd. Yeah, I just want to make sure I got all the counties in there as I'm looking at our live wire weather ticker, which is up on the screen as we speak. Now, that's through noon, so we're looking at, later this morning, things improving and everything changing over to rain. So we're going to call for a 50% chance of a morning winter mix in some cases. You could see a little bit of sleet or snow flurry activity, maybe even a little freezing rain, but mostly it's just going to be a little sleet mixed with rain. And then over to all rain showers today with a high of 44. So once we get above freezing, we shouldn't have too many issues. Just use caution this morning. Tonight, a continued 50% chance of rain showers with a low of 35, staying enough above freezing so we don't have any real issues with frozen precipitation. For Friday, most of the day should be partly to mostly cloudy and a much warmer, breezier 54. South winds at 14. By late afternoon, rain showers return. That's the second piece of energy that's going to eject out of Texas, and it's going to move this way along that stalled-out frontal boundary. And then we're going to see a 100% chance of rain, likely Friday night, and that will carry over into Saturday. Occasional rain. Some of the rain could be heavy at times. We could pick up an inch or two of rain here during the day Saturday. 70% chance of rain with a high of 54. Some of the computer models even suggesting with enough forcing that we may even hear a rumble of thunder or two, but that's not going to be a big deal. I think it's just going to be some very steady, heavy rain. Not really calling for flooding issues with this. This is going to be a fairly progressive system, fast-moving system once it gets going. Right now it's kind of in a stalled-out mode, but it'll pick up some steam as we go through the weekend and move on out. In fact, it'll be out of here by Saturday evening. Skies will clear. We'll cool off just a little bit, but Sunday still looks good, mostly sunny with a high of 52. Monday, another little system disturbance moves in. We'll see a 20% chance of a shower, otherwise partly cloudy, 56. Tuesday, we could see those showers end as a little bit of a winter mix. Not much expected there, cooler to 47, and then even cooler by Wednesday with a high of 39. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to WBKO.com.